Welcome to a new video! In this video I show you how to play the Gunslinger, my main class in Lost Ark, and first of all I show you how I'm doing it in the late game right now, and after I show you the two perfect builds, one for min-max and one for you guys that don't min-max and don't have the money for this. So first of all, I'll show you my profile. I have 900 grit, 872 swiftness. I would like to have 1100, 1200 grit, but this is the cheaper way and still fine. I play with the moonset. You don't need to play the moonset. I personally prefer it. Some other people play the sunset. I prefer the moonset. I find it better. So we go to the engravings. I play Blind 3, Hitmaster 3, Cross and Doll 3, Peacemaker 1, and sadly has one negative stat. So what did I do to make this? I take Hitmaster with 9 gravity points and keep Blunt with 9 gravity points. And have a stone, 6-7. You don't need a 6-7 stone. A 6-6 stone is completely fine. That's how I doing this, and I play at a point. So my card set is this deck here. Just give you the field boss deck. Just give you like flat 12% more HP. After this, you play the dark set. And you don't, as a Lost Windcliff set. Sorry, my bad. I don't want to say darkness set to this. You need the Solas card and the Senna card, Complete Awakening. You got the 7% more crit. For this, you play with the Field Boss set, card set. It's better. For the games, you play dual bullet shots, target down with cooldown and damage, sharpshooter cooldown and damage, which can rapid fire. You want to have the cooldown one. I don't have it. Focus shot, damage and cooldown. Perfect shot, damage and cooldown. That's the game set. So now I show you the best build possible, but I would like to have, but don't have the money to buy it. So now I show you the optimal build that would you go to and will go after Relic, and you can do it in the legendary set, but it's way too expensive for the most player of us. If you have the money and you really want to min-max, then this is your build. So you go 1200 crit, 800 swiftness. If you have more swiftness, it's fine too, but this is the minimum request for this build. And engravings, you go Grudge 3, keep blunt weapon 3, Hitmaster 3, Adrenaline 2, and Peacemaker 1. If you have the stats to make Adrenaline 3, you can take it. But this is only after Relic. This is the optimal build. So we did this, and now we go to the skills. Or what are you waiting for? So which skill do you pick and why do you pick them? So the first of all is you go for Spreader Tracker. You go for Weakness Execution. Pretty much is what you do in every single spell, if you have it. You need just this and this. This is completely fine. All the other skills can you do without skill points in your first line. If you have enough skill points, you can go for Quick Step and you can go for more distance or more speed. Enough skill points to do even this. I mean, not even I have the skill points for this. You go for Mana Cost Reduction and you go for Water. That is to have more stagger damage. If you have it, you can do this. If you like to have once more super armor, you go for Dead Fire and 4 and take the super armor with you. If you make this, I show you this one time. You make this and you can be knocked back this time. This is very important. If you make a boss fight, you play with Ares or something else, and you forgot to be hit it, and you don't want to take the full combo, you only want to take this one hit and be fine after this. I personally play with the granite, it's easier and you don't need to time as much. You can go for Bullet Rain. Bullet Rain is not important, you can do it without skill points. And Peacekeeper, if you play Peacekeeper, this is your counter, and you need to have at least 4 points in it to make this huge jump here. If you don't have it, you don't jump, and it's terrible. So we go for the shotgun skills. So what shotgun skills do we use? We use shotgun rapid fire. At least 10 points in it. We play last request. You don't need to do points in this in the early game. This is the other counter skill you have. You want to have at least 4 points in it. If you have them, if you don't have them, it's not important. What's important is dual bucket shot and sharpshooter. You go for dual bucket shot with 1, 2, 1. Sharpshooter go 3, 1, 1. If you are in the early game, most people play 10 point in this and 10 point in this and ignore the other points all, and then you go for the all-around shot for the chaos gate and make it like this. It's easier clear up and you don't need to focus the target so easy. We go to the sniper skills, and the sniper skills you have 2 options. You can play catastrophe or spirit flame. Spirit Flame is if you want to do more damage, and the Chaos Gate I use this. And this is the other hyper armor you have. You need to have at least 4 points in it, or you don't take the skill at all. This is just the same as I described before. Perfect Shot is in the early game not needed, but if you have it, 10 point in it, and go for 2, 3, 2. What you do in the early game is you play with just 4 skills. And you go for, so focus shot is 2, 3, 2. In the early game you can go for 2, 3, 1. If you have problems that you got hit it by some mobs and can't hit the free shot, target down is 1, 1, 3. And in the ultimates you have 2 choices. Eye of the Twilight, high calibrate HEA bullet. That's what I'm using because it's way swifter, make low damage, but it's way swifter, easier to hit, and satisfying. If you're confident in yourself and say I'm hit everything, you can Eye of the Twilight, take it. I would not recommend it. So that's everything for you. The next one, it's a Chaos Gate skill. Come in the other video. If you like to see this and complete a new player guide, then look up the next video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this one, and an abo if you want to see more of myself. See you next time. Bye.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own